Hello, third grade. I feel silly making some of these videos, but I know that this is what's best for some of you because there's lots of big fancy words in here. And some people might want to not write incomplete sentences. And this is me reminding you that you are almost fourth graders and that you need to write incomplete sentences. So to this video, not today because they're all made the same day, but this video is just going to be for pages 8 and 9 in your workbook. It's about chapter 3 of Peter Pan. So hopefully you have read that chapter or you watched my other YouTube video where I read the chapter. So it's called chapter 3, Acorn Kisses and Jealous Fairies. It's like a tongue twister. What happened? So in this column right here on these lines, you're going to write a summary of no more than 3 sentences, capital letters, periods, about chapter 3. I want you to pause the video and do that. Okay, now you are back on this side. It says, how does this chapter build on the previous chapter? So what are some things that happened in chapter 2 and how did they build on it in chapter 3? I still might be thinking about Peter Pan when I'm doing this. There might be other things that you're thinking about. You just need to pick 1 or 2 things and write on this side. Yes, it has to be in a complete sentence. Capital letter, period. Pause the video so you can write on these lines. Okay, the next page in your workbook. Question 2. On page 17, it says, it yawned and yawns, being contagious. The other 2 lights promptly yawned as well. So from context, when you read around that word, what do you think contagious means? A, difficult. B, angry. C, unhappy. D, catching. Pause the video and choose your answer. Question 3. On page 18, Tinkerbell is described as emerging. What does emerging mean? What is she emerging from? So on the lines, you are going to write in a complete sentence what emerging means. You could start with emerging means and then finish that. You can use a dictionary or dictionary.com if you need to. And then down here, you're going to draw a picture of what she was emerging from. Remember, Peter and Wendy were talking and they heard her little bell somewhere and then they found her and she emerged. So where was it that she emerged from? You might want to go back and reread or listen to chapter 3 again. This is all for this video. The next video will be on the next 2 workbook pages. Remember, if you have any questions or your parents have any questions, to please email me or send me a remind message. Bye.